You know what I realized when we were in Seattle and when the bus broke down? I totally could have just like drove the people to their hotels instead of them having to wait like an hour.
Nope. We needed to get home, Alex.
That thought occurred to me like the day after.
Same. I was just like, well, we could have helped them.
Well, we didn't know that the bus broke down. From
Yeah.
our point of view, we just saw that they needed to pull over to let that girl throw up.
Yeah, the way the bus was flashing its lights was like, oh, they want us to go around them.
Yeah,
That was my thought. Anyway.
that's how I interpreted it.
I thought they broke down when I first saw it, and then saw the girl go out, and I was like, okay.
You assholes.
One of the groomsmen was not happy about that.
Which one?
Mike. Or
Okay.
something. Like I was still in the group chat for the bachelor party. It was like, I hate all of you. They're like, thanks, Mike, because I guess he shuttled people back and forth.
Oh.
Sucker. All right, what happened last time? We defeated.
We beat the level,
We beat the
You
level.
beat the level.
and then Guy, I think, was in the cocoon.
Oh yeah, there was a cocoon that was like pulsating.
Yep, and so I don't remember who the fuck landed last attack, but the cocoon in the middle of the room slowly degrades and breaks apart, and from it, a knight wearing blazing flames on his armor appears. In his hands, he throws up a giant fork and a giant's knife, and they go flying around, breaking the rest of the orbs on the walls.
Wow. Wow.
Hi, guys.
The fork and the knife come back, and they land right directly in the sheaths on his back, and he starts to walk towards you guys. Who's dead? Pretty sure Alex is dead. Alex, you dead?
No, he healed me. According to this, I'm at 11.
Hey. who's
Yeah,
dead?
I think I did heal him.
Okay. Who's alive?
Everyone, I think.
All right. He makes his way to you guys, and he goes, "Merry greetings, my saviors."
What up?
Hello.
Hi, Guy. What's up?
Flavor.
He gives you a deep bow. And he says, "Why, thank you. May I know the names of you brave warriors?"
Lady Sarumon.
Oak Sampson.
Touchy Filli.
Freely.
Not you, Alexa.
Alexa, who is Alexa?
I'm Alexa, and this is an Amazon.
So he starts to tell you about who he is, but you guys pretty much know exactly who he is. He says, "This is Guy Fieri, and this is going to be Diner's Drive." Oh, sorry. I am Sir Guy of the Knights Fieri. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm quite famous in these parts.
Not really.
And as you see, as I made my way from Flavortown, I was looking for the essence of flavor.
Did you find it?
I believe it is in here somewhere, but I came across a dastardly conspiracy.
You're useless.
I would like to point out you are bleeding from many places, Sir Warrior.
This always happens, so it doesn't faze me at all.
Now let's see here.
This is my baseline.
Standard.
This is Devil Fruit ability.
Do you guys want to ask him any questions, or?
So, like, what's good to eat around here?
Wait, if you're such a good warrior, how did you get caught in a cocoon?
All right,
Okay.
Rich coming from you.
He actually goes, "Oh, Sir Warrior, Sir bleeding warrior, it's truly a tale of betrayal. You see, our knights are loyal to the Rothschild family. Have you met Lord Flavius?" Yeah, you guys have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Flavi? Yeah, I remember Flavi.
Go,
He says-
Bobby.
Old Flavor Flav.
Yes.
Oh, Flav. He says, "Well, our town in the last few years has befallen a sort of mystery. People have been disappearing, and I thought the only way to solve it was to get the essence of flavor. At least that's what Lord Flavius told me. And so I made upon my journey to the sacred mountain, and as I made my way through, I defeated one lair after the other, until I made it to this lair. And as I was about to advance my way to the very end of this trial, Lord Flavius made his way behind me. Before I knew it, he cast some sort of spell, and I was trapped here.
Traitor!
So he took you from behind. Interesting.
Hot.
Deep in the
Can you
layers.
replay this?
Yes, me and Gustavo are butt brothers.
Gustavo!
Gustavo! Damn! Damn you! Oh wait, do you know where Gustavo is, or you've seen him?
He actually goes, "Who's Gustavo?" I was using that as a reference.
Gustavo!
Do you have any questions for us? Anything at all? Would you like to know some things?
What is the essence of flavor?
He gently strokes your face. No one knows.
Then what? Then how the heck do you know what to look for? Even I'm the dumb guy here.
That you are. And then he boops
Should
your
have
nose.
established that.
He says the essence of flavor. We believed it to be some sort of magical treasure that would save our town from the calamities that had befallen it, like it had so many years before. That's why we established the Church of the Food God, for we believe that the essence of flavor was a gift bestowed upon us from him.
Is that why you sacrifice people to get it?
So you've seen that as well. As I journeyed to find this place, I too have ran into that. It seems that the sacrifices and the essence of flavor and this whole conspiracy are related. How, I'm not quite sure yet.
Okay. What's the deal with the Rice Krispies? And where can I kill them?
You can't kill them. They are arbiters sent by the food god to make us pay for our wicked ways.
They can be killed. Anything can be killed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you
Just because you die every episode, not everyone can be killed.
do you have any like know where any sweet loot can be found, or
Supposedly, the next lair has all the sweetest of loot.
yo point
Like
us
actual sweets or just loot?
I'll
Yes.
take
He
that.
glances over your question.
Will you be joining us to the next level?
The question is, will you be joining me? For I will not stop in my quest to find the essence of flavor.
All right, I think we're going with him, Goes.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
roll with
don't,
him.
don't slow us down, buddy.
Eh,
You lead the way.
it's just terrible.
You first.
Okay.
So do you have any like cool abilities, or
Yeah, what do you do?
yeah?
I am just a humble knight. And then he
And
starts teleporting.
Cool.
like actually teleporting, or are you fucking with us?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He could just be really fast. He might be really strong. Who knows?
Activate wisdom roll.
Activate wisdom roll if you want.
Automatic fail.
I
Wisdom.
rolled. Hold on.
Oh wow, that is
Wow.
that is a literal 0. Yeah, that's
Impressive.
wow. You actually like run your head into the wall and kill brain cells trying to think about this.
Oh my head.
Is it gather information? Is that what we're doing, or whatever? I rolled the unnatural 20.
I mean, you just saw him take care of something that took you guys like 15 rounds of combat to take care of.
I think he's pretty strong.
So, you tell me, like,
All you do is hide behind.
so he may or may not be pretty strong.
He's pretty strong, but I think we can take him.
I got this, boys.
Yeah, I bump fists with Touchy Filli.
After you, Touchy Filli. We'll watch from here.
No, we'll get the
We
loot
got your
first.
back.
We'll get the loot first. We'll get the loot first, guys. We'll get the loot first.
From behind.
We got your back the way that other guy had his back.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Tenderly. Softly.
All right, so in just like the other layers of this, I don't know, dungeon, I guess, a set of stairs appears leading up to the next level. Do you guys follow behind Sir Guy? You guys follow next to him, ahead of him?
I follow ahead of him.
You follow ahead of him. Very good.
I follow behind.
I fell behind.
There.
Behind?
Do we heal?
No.
No.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You're out of combat.
All right, let's chill and heal. Yeah.
Chill and nap.
Hey,
Is that what we're doing?
Flavor. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
Uh-huh. He turns around.
Would you be down to just like chill a bit? Because we kind of fought a whole bunch of people and we're not at our highest right now. You know.
He moves up to you with real quickness, and like you're startled a little bit, and then he gently strokes your face, and then he puts a gummy bear in your mouth, and you're healed for 10 points of life.
Yo, suck this dude's bears.
Alright.
Just him or all of us?
Did you eat the gummy bear? Did he put it gently in your mouth?
Yeah.
I need to be healed, Mr.
I raised my hand. Can I have one?
He also moves really quickly, but instead of like in front of you and you're shocked, he's behind you, and then he slips a bar of chocolate deep into your mouth. And you're also healed for 10 points.
Sir.
That was more sensual than it needed to be, but I'll take it.
He gives you a little like athletic pat on the butt. He goes, "Good game."
Sir Fire Shirt, can I get a candy?
Some mouth gold. Some mouth goodies.
Yeah, he does the same thing, and he takes a whole banana and he just slowly slides it down into your
I'm like really impressed. Wow.
You are also healed. How close to dead are you, Alex?
Not
I'm
that
at
close.
11.
Okay, he's gonna he'll heal all of you for full life.
Whole life? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Hooray.
Hey.
Hello to the 3 people watching.
Hi.
Oh wow, people are actually watching.
Yes.
Oh God, what's wrong with you?
Oh, now only 2. 1 left.
There you go. We did it.
Hilarious.
We did it.
Hilarious.
Mission accomplished.
All right, so we continue following
Okay.
the night of House Frieri.
He sensually heals you, and then you all move on up the stairs.
My dick is
Same
hard.
order.
Let's go.
Same order.
Yeah.
I'm in back,
Yep.
Wait in front.
as I always am.
Okay, so Alex rushes in.
Yep.
Okay, you rush in. And
Hello, the
you-
Dagon.
And so, Alex, how far ahead do you say you get of everyone? Like a couple
I say-
seconds, barely ahead of them.
Yeah.
You all walk through at the same time. What are we talking about?
I would say I am 15 to 20 feet in front of him.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So you all enter at the same time. I put you guys on the fucking new picture, right? I did.
Yeah.
Very good. So you walk in, and unlike all the other fucking levels in this dungeon, you guys actually come up, and it's like a fully furnished room.
Hey, look, a kitchen.
There's a kitchen and
Good
cutlery
job.
and food all around you, different types of things that you haven't seen before.
If
Some you
only our
have, some you
cook-
hadn't.
If only our cook was alive to see
He's
this.
technically alive. He's just waking at Bernie's.
I thought Bernie was dead.
Yeah. Yep. You guys want to? Well, I guess you want to roll spot. Look for it. Well, I'll explain it, and then you guys can choose what you want. So you guys see a large kitchen and a large fire, with a cauldron on top of, or with like a metal grate on top of it for cooking, and it's the only fire in this whole place. There's pots, pans, and all the things you can imagine you need to cook, along with ingredients scattered all about. Ingredients are mainly piled up on these two large tables up front by the fire, and then towards you guys, where you just came from, there's 6 other tables that look like they're made for doing the prep and the cooking. As soon as you walk in, you notice there's 2 other people in this room.
Hello.
And they both look like pretty young, like kids, and they're dressed in chef's clothing. So they're all wearing the chef's whites, with the one's wearing a tall chef's cap and the other's not. And they said they were sitting down and they finally stand up and they say, "Oh, thank God, someone's here." The other one goes,
Hello.
"Oh, yes, I was,
Like,
We are here."
guys, don't be rude. Like,
guys, you guys
are
so
all
rude."
awkward.
He one says, "Oh, thank God, someone's here," and the other one goes, "Oh, finally, it's been forever." Sir Guy walks up and goes, "Greetings, fellow travelers. Might I ask what you're doing here?" They both look at each other and says, "Well, we're kind of the final challenge of this whole thing."
Oh.
Iron Chef.
They say, so you guys got any questions? What you guys
Is this going to be an Iron Chef battle? Is there 3 guys going to come out of the floor and challenge us to a fight?
No, first off, is the 2 kids who are going to challenge you to a fight.
Oh.
But you got the general idea. So they say, we're avatars of this place, the keepers of the essence of flavor. The food god has bestowed upon us the final trial that you have to overcome to be worthy of it.
What is the trial?
Well, that's simple, silly. You just have to cook.
Oh, yeah, that. Retrospect, that was kind of obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I don't see how I can die in this, so I think I turn.
Ah, yeah, you'd be
Famous
surprised.
last words.
I don't know, man.
Arrow time.
You're
By
gonna
the
have
way,
to taste
shout
test your
outs
own
to
food.
Dagan in the chat. Dagan is a fellow One Piece DM, so say hi to each other, Dom.
Hello. I hope you're better than me, because I'm mediocre at best.
And he says that his favorite character is Touchie Filli.
Aww. I am the most reckless one.
Yes.
And entertaining. Okay.
Debatable.
I mean, it's fairly entertaining. At least from my perspective. Yeah, I guess you're pretty entertaining. Yeah.
That's true. Like, you could just set up any trap as in, like, it's in the room. Like,
Yeah.
and
There's
he
a
will
big
run into
old bear trap in the middle of the room. The only way you can go around the bear trap.
it. Nay, I
Or-
fight it.
Challenge accepted.
So, I'm just going to explain the rules to how this is going to go, just because it's a lot easier for me to do so. You're all going to roll, and you're going to roll for 3 ingredients. I'm going to give you all X amount of time, what doesn't matter what, and you need to come up with a dish from those 3 ingredients. You can choose any cooking method you want. You can make it as fancy and as complicated as you want. You can add any ingredients to it you want. The more complicated you make it, the more interesting you make it. The higher I'll let you roll when you serve your dish. And the higher number you get, the better chance you'll have of winning.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Got it?
I
You
am
can
the
do
chef.
you can do anything, and you'll kind of get an idea of exactly kind of what's going to happen through it. But you, like I said, it's going to be pretty open, and you can kind of do anything. You can use any skill check as long as you can justify it. And you can make anything as complicated or as simple as you want.
Let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it.
I'm gonna let you know straight up that since One Piece doesn't have a ton of like weird food stuff, so I stole some from D&D. So have fun with that.
Yes. All right.
But-
so
Yeah, roll.
Initiative?
No, it's not gonna be that kind of battle, but I'm gonna kind of let you guys do what you want. I just wanted to see how this goes. I wasn't sure, but it should be
Okay, so we got to make 3 rolls.
3 rolls.
All right.
Just a
you wanna go
D20?
first?
D20 or D100?
Just give me a second. I need to pull up a list here.
It was a funny thing. I've been watching a lot of those old school Iron Chef episodes on YouTube,
Yeah.
and this is pretty like, dude, I never watched the old school Iron Chefs, like the Japan.
They were
version.
way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much better.
They're way better.
They were fun.
Well, unfortunately, Alex, you're dumb, so you're not gonna be able to help us on this one.
Don't know that.
Ooh.
Wait.
Like I said,
we each have to make our own dishes, right?
you can each make your own dishes. The whole point is to have one of you win.
Ah.
So it's a competition amongst ourselves.
It's a competition of however you want to do it.
Oh. Sabotage. And
It
deceit.
is, like I said, and there may or may not be special prizes for the person who wins this. Just throwing that out there.
Magic powder.
Just throwing that out there.
Sprinkle finish your dish with magic powders, Oak.
We've always
Thought has
been
crossed
our
my
own
mind.
worst enemies, and now it comes to fruition. It's the logical end.
Where's that stuff with the things? Okay, I need to write down stuff.
Roll that bad boy.
I worked way too long today, and now I'm fucking disorganized as hell.
It's all right. We still
Where'd
learn.
my papers go?
We've all been there.
Where'd my papers go? Hold on, I need to grab a piece of paper so I can actually keep track of shit.
I'm drinking my green tea then.
Sippy poos. Oh, they got Ito in slow.
When I was and went home for Memorial Day, I bought a Costco size pack of this.
Smart man. They started making Ito and started making matcha tea, and it sucks.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, you think it would be good? Gaiman, we're just sitting here. Would you like to ask any questions of the crew? Get to meet everybody.
Okay.
All right, never mind. Fuck you.
Over. Just cut you off.
Over.
What? Did you guys just make an alliance, then break it in the 40 seconds I was gone?
No, I was talking to Dagan in the chat, and then you popped back in because I thought you were gonna be way longer, and then I was like, "Well, no, fuck you. I guess we're going back to it."
Wait, no. Go talk to Dagan. I'm writing things down.
Dagan says, "I'm surprised somebody is actually making food. I have 2 groups with 2 chefs. One of them essentially blends everything into smoothies, no matter what it is. Wait, and the other chef only makes fried chicken."
I respect those choices.
That might be
How
the
is that
secret to this
true?
competition. There's a real possibility of it.
That is hilarious.
All right, Nathan, you're up first. Roll 3 things. Roll 3 d20s.
D20s? All right. Uno, number 1. That is a 6. Number 2. That is a 2.
Wait, what was the first one?
6.
6, 2,
And 9.
and 9. Okay. Alex.
Hiya. 19, 2, and a 6.
Oh, it's just like you rolled a 27. What the shit, dude?
Yeah,
one
I was
job.
confused too.
Huh?
Yeah. Guess I'll just do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, a 1. Uh-oh. I don't know. This doesn't mean shit to me. Sarah.
Mean shit to me.
14, 17, 8.
Did we all roll different numbers?
You
No,
all actually rolled
Couples got
different
2.
numbers.
Wow.
No, I got a 2.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. That's actually still pretty statistically good. Nathan.
Yes.
You
Give it to
got
me, baby.
Sea slug.
Yes. Amazing.
Let's see. And then you got
Escargot.
where's that one
That's
thing?
what I'm making.
Monkey wine
Interesting. I see.
and honeydew melon.
Oh,
Easy. Yeah, that's not
Easy.
bad.
Easy peasy.
I'm guessing-
Alex.
I got monkey wine.
What? No, you didn't get no damn monkey wine, fucker.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you got monkey wine.
All right, what's my other one?
Wanapo meat.
Wanapo, got it.
And the last one? Let's see. Do, 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 do. Gonna need you to make a.
Constitution check.
No, I'm gonna. It's definitely gonna be a wisdom check or a knowledge or.
Wisdom?
You're not quite sure what the ingredient is. I'm gonna need you to roll.
That's definitely that's wisdom. That's wisdom.
Yeah,
God
I'm gonna
damn.
see because this one's a little bit more complicated. I threw in some fun ones in there.
I'm trying to see the other one. Oh yeah, that has to be wisdom. Hiya! Kind of. Sort of. I can guess what kind of ingredient it is, but not what exactly it is.
Yeah. That's kind of hard.
Roll intelligence now.
That's so hard. I wonder how I want to do this. So it's like a root of some sort, and you're not quite sure what it is.
Can I ask Sir Guy?
Call a friend.
No. You can ask.
Hey Guy, what is this?
Roll charisma.
That's negative
Uh-oh.
2.
Ruh-roh.
You tried to fight him. Okay.
Ruh-roh.
I don't even know how to translate that. That's a -1. What is that?
-1.
You go to ask him for help, but somehow try to mug him. I don't like. How do you?
They just tell them the wrong thing.
I don't. You insulted his mother somehow. I don't.
How do you get a -1 in D&D?
I'm not even. Well, you and Sir Guy are now mortal enemies, by the way. That's how that's gonna work.
Okay.
All right, I'm writing that down. That's canon. That's part of his new.
Okay, and then Sarah. Let's see what you get. Sarah, roll wisdom. You're pretty smart. I'm sure you can figure this out.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Fuck. You know this is blue toadshade, which is a type of plant that is kind of hard to use because of how it has to be prepared. So, like, if you have to cut it a certain way for it to be edible. Okay, and then let's see, what else would you get? 14. That was now 17. You got pork.
Sweet.
The vegan
Nice.
got pork.
Yeah, the vegan got pork, and then you also got pumpkin juice. And then Justin, you got
Hit it.
Kanachi.
The fuck is that?
For wisdom?
It's actually in One Piece. Kanachi is the actual One Piece thing. Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna make
Alex-
you roll. Yeah, roll wisdom. That's it.
Nachi?
Alex, what is a kanachi? A
It
type of
probably
fish?
does. In Japanese, it is konashu.
Thank
That
you.
doesn't.
I tried. You want to roll? What'd you go on wisdom? 15.
15.
What's your
Okay.
modifier?
0.
Okay.
So you know that this is a type of fruit in Skypia.
Well, that's why I didn't watch Skypien.
The top is very. You know that the top is very hard, and holes have to be made in the soft bottom to get the delicious juice inside.
Okay.
Let's see. And then you got apples. And then walrus meat.
Okay. Wait, so is Kanachi the fruit that you're talking about?
Okay, yeah, it's Kanachi's that.
Or did you give me 4 items?
No, I gave you 3. Kanachi's the fruit. Had to pull that one off the One Piece wiki page.
Okay.
Walrus meat.
Yeah, Here, I'll copy that image and throw you guys in. See if this shows up in the old chat-a-rooney here. Ba-da-boom. There you go. It's in the chat. If you want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, that. Did not watch Skypien.
So, the boy and the girl chefs also get their own ingredients that magically appear on their workstation, just like how yours magically appeared on yours. They tell you that you can ask for any ingredient from the pantry, and they will give it to you.
Oh.
And you can only use the tools besides pots and pans that you walked in with. And one knife. You all get one knife, one spoon, pots and pans.
Do we get greater?
No.
Damn you.
You're going to have to use your abs.
You animal! You animal!
Used your cursed sword.
God damn it.
Amazing.
Hey, for my plant, does me knowing about it mean that I actually know how to cut it?
That's going to be an additional wisdom check later. Not going to lie.
Later?
Yeah. Whenever you want to proceed. Whenever you want to proceed with whatever you're doing. Does everyone want to think about what they're doing really quick?
Yes.
Okay.
I immediately go ask for olive oil.
Okay, well, it hasn't started yet, so I'm going to give everyone like a couple minutes to kind of think about it. Think about what they want to do, plan out their stuff. And I imagine this is actually going to go pretty quick. But the whole point is, you guys are going to do things, say things. You can maybe sabotage each other. Just throwing that out there. Who knows how that's going to go.
Don't you dare!
And you will get either plus or minus modifiers depending on how things go. And you're going to make one final roll at the end. And whoever has the highest one may or may not win.
All right.
Cool beans.
Sarah. Cool
I
beans.
ate a lot.
You were eating like hot Cheetos a second ago, were you?
Yeah, I was. I finished it.
She's a beast.
She's like dying over there. Bonus points if you draw a sick ass picture. Just throwing that out there.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it is not within
My
my
time
skill
to
set.
shine. Not really. But.
In Nathan's case, if it's a bad picture, you're gonna get negative. And I'm watching that Argentina goal.
The Croatia goals are pretty good.
Yeah,
What mine is a honeydew melon?
correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah, and you have to use all three ingredients, and you can use whatever you want else. Otherwise,
If I taste the juice, are you going to give me a description of what it tastes like?
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna probably make you roll some stuff and then see what happens, but you never know.
Alright.
Pretty much everything you do can be some sort of roll. You can use whatever you want if you can justify it.
Okay.
How much of the ingredient do I need to use?
Have you ever watched Chopped?
No. Well,
Okay, well,
kind of.
the idea is you get more points for making the star of your dish.
I see.
If you try to hide it, it's obviously not that good.
Fair.
Fair, right? Let me know when you guys are done thinking. As I watch soccer goals.
The easy one for you to plan, huh?
Yeah, I've been actually coming up with this one for a little while. I just want to see how it works out. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good or bad, but it should be interesting.
And it all has to be in the same dish? Like I can't make multiple
You-
dishes?
You could do. I'll let you. Yeah, fuck it. I'll let you do that. Go for it.
All right.
I'm ready.
So in terms of cooking implements in this kitchen, it's kind of just what we see, like pots and pans.
Mm-hmm. Like pots, pans, like. And then there's a big. So there's only one fire. It is a fairly large fire, and it has a like large cooking grate over the top of it that could be used as both like a stove and a grill.
Yay! Can I go first?
Everyone's kind of go at the same time. Like I said, you can there may or may not be some chance for sabotage at some point. Who knows? Depends what you want to do.
All right, so can I go?
Well, yeah. What do you? Okay, I'm gonna give everyone like one more minute, and then it's gonna start, and you guys can just start doing what you want. This is gonna be interesting because Alex actually likes to cook and stuff, but his character is dumb as a bag of rocks. With apparently the charisma of a rock, an actual factual rock.
Your mother's a whore.
Your mother's a whore, Trebek. All right, everyone have an idea of what they want to do?
To an extent.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Is monkey wine like
correct.
a white wine or a red wine?
Ooh, I'm going to have to... So you can... I mean,
Monkey
you can
pirate.
taste it or look at it or...
All right, I'm gonna taste it.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 19.
Okay, what skill are you using for this? Is there a taste skill?
Research, gather information, search.
It's got to be intelligence.
I'm
I
looking
think
at.
it's
I'm dying.
because you're thinking about if it tastes. No, it tastes
It's
good.
gather
Or-
information. I feel like is the closest one.
That's
Yeah?
interesting.
Well, 22.
Where's that page? Monkey wine. You're instantly inebriated. No. It's really, really sweet. It tastes like a bunch of different fruits kind of mixed together and fermented.
Okay.
Can I taste
I
the
will.
Can I taste the root?
Yeah, go for it.
Gather information. Hiya. Oh no.
What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
I rolled a 2.
Dude, you were exceptionally bad at this.
It tastes like twigs.
No, it actually... it's kind of hard. But so you do eat some of it, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't really taste anything. Like you bit your tongue when you're eating it, so it doesn't taste like much. But you do feel slightly buzzed.
Ooh.
Interesting. I guess, can I juice my Touchie fruit and taste the juice?
Sure.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
16.
It's better than Alex.
Not
It
hard.
doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
It's the bar
Not hard at
real
all.
low here. What the fuck did I do with that page? Did I close on accident? Do. So it tastes very sweet, like a couple different melons mixed, but it's not overly powerfully sweet.
Is it, I don't know, like acidic? Or
It's a little bit acidic. It's not. It's more like if you juiced a watermelon and a cantaloupe together.
okay. Interesting.
Stupid, my page keeps dying. All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. Big old clock appears on the opposite side of the wall, and then you hear someone go, "Allez, cuisine!" And then it starts. Who wants to go? Do your things.
I run and get olive oil, onions, and some potatoes, and
Yep.
some soy sauce, and
There's
some
no way
salt.
he knows what these things are.
Yep. So what you know is there is soy sauce. There's a thing called soy sauce, but there's a bunch of containers and none of them are labeled. And there's a few of them that look like soy sauce.
Oh God. Is this gonna be a wisdom check?
Oh God, yeah. Well, I mean, you can taste them. I mean, like I said, it's up to you.
I grab the closest thing that looks like soy sauce and I taste it.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh, yeah.
It's really tangy like soy sauce, but it tastes like soy sauce to you.
Guys, I found soy sauce.
All right. Good job. There's a bunch of different types of potatoes. But you're not like you're just grabbing like a regular potato, just like
Regular potato.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Potatoes,
All right.
onions, and then
What's our time limit of cooking?
I'm giving you guys like 15 minutes just to kind of shout things at me and get something going. Like 15 minutes of real human time here.
Oh.
I chopped the onion, chopped the potatoes.
Wait, is he just going one? Is he just going one at a time, or are we all going?
You're all going. Like I said, you can just start start interceding with each other. You can start fucking with what he's doing. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm gonna juice my entire kanachi and put it in a bowl.
Alex and Justin both make checks for chopping and shit. Chopping and then you juicing.
Is it concentration? Please say concentration.
It's actually probably concentration, yeah.
Hiya!
Justin's probably dexterity. Actually, it's probably dexterity for both.
No, it's gonna be constitution for him because he has to like. It's no precision. It's just him juicing.
Sure, that's fair. But you would probably be dexterity.
Probably
for chopping and
dexterity.
dicing.
Yeah, that's dexterity.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
in any case.
11 for it's really
constitution.
hard, and you don't get like a ton of it. You kind of only get a little bit of juice from like all your effort.
Damn, it's
Do I
dexterity.
have more than one of these?
No, you only have one.
Okay. So like, I don't know, like, how much are we talking here? Like,
Like half a cup. Like a fourth of a cup.
Wait, you said I have pork. How much pork do I have?
You have a pork you have an entire pig.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
how much walrus meat do I have?
You have an entire walrus.
What's
How
a
much sea
water
slug do I have?
How much you have exactly one sea slug.
Interesting.
How much wanapo meat do I have? What the heck's a wanapo?
That's an animal from fucking One Piece. Like,
Okay.
it is a crocodile-like creature.
Can I roll to figure out if I know how to cut the blue toad shade or whatever?
Yeah, sure, roll for it. Like you have a rough idea of how you do it. You
Okay.
kind of
How many apples do I have?
you have a whole bushel of apples.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the chopping. Hiya! Yes.
The one thing you're good at. Do you use the cursed sword?
No.
Damn. Nathan, what do you want to do?
Do I have to announce all of the like ingredients that I want?
Not all of them, but just make it fun. I'm just trying to make it pretty lighthearted.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some linguine, some cream, garlic, salt, butter, olive oils, and some chives. And then I make my way over.
You see a lot of spices there. You're not quite sure which. Like I said, nothing's labeled, so you're not quite sure what's garlic salt.
All right. So roll is what you're saying.
I'm saying, how do you want to find it?
I'm going to check my wisdom research.
Go for it.
All right. That is a 27.
You systematically start picking up lids and sticking your finger and tasting each one, and eventually you do find kind of garlic salt. But you taste a lot of weird shit along the way.
Yes.
Is there? I asked the moderators, is there fresh garlic in this kitchen somewhere?
One garlic clove appears in your hand.
Hooray! Can I have 3 more?
Yeah, sure. They give you 4.
I attempt to steal the
Hooray.
garlic from Justin. Well, because I need garlic.
Roll for it.
I swat his hand.
All right.
I asked for garlic.
I asked for garlic too.
I stopped wrestling with Justin, and I also asked for garlic.
Justin took all 4 cloves of garlic, and there is no more garlic.
I attempt to
You
steal.
say cloves. Do you mean like 4
Alex?
pieces of garlic or 4 small individual cloves?
How much you need? Justin,
Like
how much you
4
need?
individual small cloves, not like the entire. Not
Is that
4.
how much you need?
And that's all you get.
That's all you got.
Okay.
Eh. I start massaging the onions onto the wampo meat.
How does he know this? There's no way he knows any of this.
Nathan, are you stealing from Justin?
Yeah, I'm
You said
stealing.
you're doing it. You doing it?
Yeah. Roll
All
against
right,
my sleight of hand, Justin.
Sleight of hand versus spot.
I rolled a
Okay.
30. So beat that.
I don't think I mathematically can, but
How much are you stealing all of them?
I'll still 3.
You, Justin, you look away and you come back and 3 of your garlic cloves are gone.
okay.
So
Well then, I will find the garlic salt as a substitute.
let's see, who's this? Sarah.
Joss.
I have to think about this. How am I? Can you roll spot real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
20.
20
Not natural. But 20.
altogether.
Yeah.
So you're distracted by what Nathan's doing over by Justin, and so one of the kids walks over and bumps into you, and he goes, "Oh, sorry," and then he walks back to his table, and when you look down at your pork, it's covered in this weird slime.
The fuck?
The fuck?
I carefully pick up my sword and then pick up the root and start trying to grate it with my sword.
That one's taste the
You
slime.
have a
I'm gonna
knife.
taste the slime.
All right, roll Constitution, Fortitude or something.
Me?
No, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
You get to roll
Concentration.
25.
concentration. I'll let you roll concentration. 25.
Mm-hmm.
It's really like it tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt mixed with chili powder.
But I have a whole pig, right?
Yeah, it's covered the whole pig. They
Okay.
they got you a little bit. You may or may not. I mean, you can try whatever you want with it.
All right.
All right.
I start boiling water as well as dicing garlic.
All right.
I try to find garlic salt.
How
I
you
feel
want
like
to try?
It's been found already.
How are you trying to? Well, hey,
Wait.
Nathan found it.
Twinkle Toes, I heard you found garlic salt. Which one is it?
It's this one. I have it in my hand.
Can I borrow like a teaspoon?
Sure.
Yay.
I hand it
I
to
will
them.
also take a teaspoon.
I hand it to them.
I'll
asshole.
give you this handful of onions that I don't need that I've chopped up extra.
No, it's fine.
Nathan, you only have exactly
take those
2
onions.
teaspoons.
Huh?
Nathan, you only found exactly 2 teaspoons.
I didn't give them garlic salt, you dummy.
Oh. Can you write in chat to me what you gave him?
Okay.
If you're doing anything sly, just shoot me a DM.
Okay.
Slide in
Can I-
my DMs.
Can I taste the salt?
I'm gonna need
You
you
wouldn't
to roll
know
charisma
to.
see
He
if you
wouldn't
talk-
know to, but
I'm
you
going
can-
to need you to roll charisma to see if you trust him.
Wait,
that's
am I
sense
rolling?
motive.
What
That's
am I
sense motive.
rolling?
That's
Against
sense
him.
motive. Wait, no, I have something better.
No, okay.
I have the bullshit detector.
Are
You wouldn't
really
know
gonna
to
you
use
would
it.
Not use it right
Okay,
now.
fine. Sense motive. No.
What am
No,
I
you said
rolling?
Nothing.
What am I rolling against them? Charisma? Bluff
No.
or whatever?
Did you shoot me a DM?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, shoot me that sweet DM on Facebook. You're good. No, you're good. I'm gonna let you just have that go.
I try to find oil then.
This is. You're gonna try to find oil.
Hey, who's closest to me?
I'm gonna start slicing my walrus meat.
Who's closest to me?
Alex.
Cool.
It goes Nathan, Alex, Sarah, Justin. 4 tables lined up in that order,
All right,
and then
what
the
does
2
what
kids
does
on
he
the
have?
opposite side.
What does he have?
Who, Alex or Nathan?
Does
Alex
he
or
have-
Justin? You can
Alex.
fuck with anybody, by the way.
Yeah. Alex, what does Alex have?
Alex has. What do you have, Alex?
Wanapo meat, monkey wine, root, onions, potatoes, and what I think is soy sauce, and a teaspoon of salt.
A teaspoon of something.
Of what I think is garlic salt.
You could try it. I'm just saying.
I try it.
You try it? Yes. I'm gonna need your real constitution.
Fortitude save or a constitution?
Fortitude.
Fortitude save.
Oh, please, God.
Hiya!
That's pretty low.
It's not terrible. I mean,
16. It's 16. Wait, he has a hallucinogen.
He didn't eat the whole bag of it. You know, like,
Yeah, that's true. He's just gumming it. He's just gumming it.
Gumming it. You feel very, very awake, and your gums are very numb.
Is this
Almost numb.
You wouldn't know. You're not smart enough. Roll to see if you're smart enough.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. See if you
And
know what it
intelligence.
is. Intelligence.
It's the same thing. -1. Hiya!
That's not bad.
Not bad. You know it's not salt. They got that one.
Sarumon, I have salt for you.
Justin, do you want to taste yours, or you just taking Nathan at face value here?
I'll take it. That's face value.
Deal.
Amazing.
Deal.
I try to find.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Sarah, hold on. Sarah was saying
my
something.
walrus meat. I'm gonna marinate it in the juice.
You gotta roll for the slicing of the walrus meat, man.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity.
How are you trying to
Just
slice it?
D20
first?
or what am I roll?
How are you trying to slice it?
I
We
mean,
literally, do we all
I forget.
The whole
Is it in a huge ass
You have a
piece
whole-
or
The
what?
whole walrus?
He has a whole goddamn raw.
Does he really have a whole walrus?
He has
Just cut the
whole
breast
walrus.
out. Cut the breast or thigh out.
I don't think walruses have thighs.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm going for like the flank area, I guess. I don't know.
Is there like animal handling? Is that like a skill here?
No, I don't know.
I thought there was. I thought there was a class.
Maybe like trapping?
Ooh, trapping.
Yeah.
Are you a guy dressed as a girl?
Might be
That's
the
the
best one.
closest you're gonna get.
It's a
There's
turtle.
no animal husbandry.
Well, I think he has to roll intelligence to find out where the flank is, and then he has to roll a different one for the cut.
Deal.
I mean, sure.
Unless you could go with something better. Deal.
I'm gonna cut out the pork
Boom.
belly.
You're gonna cut out the pork belly? Sure. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing for you.
I'm
Belly?
drawing right now.
The belly's
Yeah,
right there, though.
I'm just saying, same thing. You would have to know A, butchery, and then B, actually do the butchery.
All right, I'm
So-
drawing.
Justin got a 13. You get a hunk of meat that you think might be the flank of a fucking walrus because you don't know the exact.
All right. Close enough. I start to tenderize it by pounding it with my fist.
Me.
You're
Me. 20.
What'd you get? 20? Oh shit! For a vegan, she knows exactly the anatomy of a pig. Like, just straight up
Bacon doesn't
knows. Now you got to roll to cut it out.
count. Alright. Is that like weapon attack?
Me.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be like I don't know.
Dexterity, right?
dexterity,
Yeah.
concentration.
Concentration.
Yeah, make it a little harder on you.
Dom, I searched for garlic salt.
What's concentration? Do we have that?
Yeah, you do. It's a constitution.
Constitution?
Yeah, it's constitution, a secondary skill.
I thought that was an attribute.
No. Concentration is the secondary
Concentration.
skill, but it
Ooh.
uses constitution as the base.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, roll it.
Got it. Okay.
Roll it.
13.
I'm going to mince the one garlic clove I have.
Deal. Roll for it. Sarah, you get a piece of belly. You know it is belly, but it's not exactly the nicest cut of meat you've ever seen in your life.
Alright.
I searched for garlic salt and I searched for salt and pepper and butter.
How do you search for all these things?
Gather info.
Go. Gather info. Oh, that's not bad. You find salt and pepper, and you find a lot of different types of butter.
I go for Wanapo butter.
I don't know if there's a thing. Like,
I go for the highest fatty looking butter.
oh, that's another fucking roll of intelligence right there.
I go for butter that looks like butter.
You get butter.
Yes.
There you go.
Is he away from his
He
ingredients?
is totally away from his ingredients
Alright,
now.
I'm gonna flamethrower the fuck out of his ingredients.
Wait, this escalated quite quickly.
Alright, do I need to roll for that shit? I'm pretty sure it's not moving.
I'm gonna let you roll for it, Alex. I'm gonna let you roll. Is there some
Reflex?
sort of like reflex? I'm gonna let you roll reflex.
Okay.
How do I roll? I have to roll a hit?
I just
I
think
mean,
I literally. I'm gonna let you
I feel
roll.
like
Just roll like a d20, and that's gonna be how long you get to charbroil it versus his fucking reflex.
Okay. 12.
Reflex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty fucking good reflex. All right. She like starts scorching stuff, but you notice right away, and you come running back. And you like you jump in front of the flamethrower to stop it. She doesn't like the outside of your meat's a little scorched, but like a good amount of your wine might have evaporated.
Motherfucker.
but it looks to be okay.
I go bring all my ingredients with a pot and head to the stove.
Okay, you get to the stove, and the two kids have actually taken up all the spots on the stove.
Are you guys gonna be done soon? Doesn't look like it.
They look up at the clock, and the clock says like 30 minutes left. And they go, yeah, 35 minutes.
I punch one of the kids.
Roll an attack.
He doesn't even intimidate. It's just like, I gotta fucking go.
I got things to do. Is that it? 21?
Yeah.
You swing at the kid, and he brings up like a cast iron skillet, and your hand hits it. And the kid's pretty fucking strong. Like the cast iron skillet doesn't even fucking move.
All right, kid. What do you want from me so I can use the stove?
He looks at you and goes, all the Wanapo meat.
Cursed sword.
While this is doing, I finish my drawing.
Go for it.
It's going to be a 22.
What are you drawing? Just
A helper monkey.
You
Named
can
Franz.
actually draw a helper. It doesn't need to be whatever.
I draw a helper. I draw a sous chef.
Deal. You draw a sous chef, but it's he looks like the sous chef. He looks like Chef from Sesame Street.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. He's all of 2.5 feet tall.
All right. Awesome.
All right.
Cursed sword strike. Oh no.
He blocks it with the cast iron skillet. You're gonna take, wait for it, 3 points of damage.
While this is
Someone else
happening,
needs to use the stove.
I go to, while he's distracted, I go to steal the last of his honey wine.
His monkey wine.
Yeah.
I took all my ingredients with
He
me.
took all his ingredients with him,
I
but you
know.
can steal from out of his bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Wherever it is, I'm trying to steal. You don't know
All
where.
right. Spot.
Oh,
or
God, that's not good. You
Spot.
win this.
Alex, roll spot.
Mine's a
What'd you
20.
get, Nathan?
A natural
What'd you
20.
A natural 20. Roll spot. I think he's stealing your wine, dude.
I will. Oh, I won't even notice this.
Yeah,
That's what he will do.
That's gonna be real rough. Sorry, buddy.
I pour it on the ground.
Oh, jeez. Throwing after your homies? Roll spot again, Alex. That's good enough. You notice him pouring something on the ground, and you turn to look, and you're like, why is he pouring his own wine on the ground?
Don't ask any questions.
That's what. Wait, how is he boiling water when everyone it's the stove, all the stove tops are being used by the kids?
Oh, I didn't hear him say boiling water. Are you boiling water?
I've been boiling water.
Yes.
Okay. All the kids have stolen all the stove tops. So that is a problem you all will have to overcome. Figure it out as you will, except Lady Sarumon, she can make her own fire, which kind of sucks.
That's true.
And I have pork belly.
And she has pork belly. She's winning. I just want you to...
I cursed sword the kid again.
How was this their plan?
I'm gonna try to sneak over to Dustin.
Okay, I'm going to let you guys know you are totally fighting against these
The garlic and onions in the shade. In the pan that I took. Oh, delivery.
Okay.
Love you.
Justin, roll reflex. Or
No,
Nathan,
no.
roll reflex.
Ah.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, this is so good.
What
are you eating?
I just
30.
freshly baked brownies.
Ooh.
So the kid who came out of his stupor comes up and he kicks the leg out from your like prep table, but you catch all your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Yeah. He's like, oh,
I
so
didn't
sorry.
do anything to you.
He goes, so sorry, so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Which is weird because the kid's white.
Racist. Ignorance.
Okay, what do you guys do? What?
I searched for tomatoes, limes, and onions.
Alright, I take my pork off that's been simmering, and then I flamethrower the top to char it.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
nice.
here.
And I'm done.
I have my sous chef start preparing and chopping up the sea slug meticulously because he is a sous chef.
No, you're gonna have to roll for that.
Damn it.
Nice try,
What is
though.
that like for my sous chef?
I don't know, but it's probably gonna be pretty bad. Sea slug seems hard to cut.
Well, the thing is,
Dexterity.
We're
Dexterity.
gonna make you roll concentration and dexterity.
there you go.
Okay.
Actually, no, intelligence and dexterity. He's gonna need to know how to cut sea slug.
So
By,
research again.
Let's go intelligence. Let's go
I think
intelligence.
it's just like straight intelligence.
He doesn't have time to look at a book and be like, I think this is how you're supposed to.
And I'm fairly certain your golem does not have high intelligence.
That's a 15 for the intel. What's the other one I'm doing?
Dexterity. His dexterity.
Dexterity is a 20 non-natural.
Yeah, it's not bad. He cuts things, and they look fine.
All right. I start sautéing them in the butter and cream sauce.
Okay. And then Justin, what are you up to? You're making salsa?
Justin.
What's up?
Are you making
Yes.
salsa?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Making salsa.
Making salsa. Are you making what? The,
Mhm.
Are you making walrus meat tacos?
You just gave
Yes.
him money.
Salsa is also going to include apples.
All along.
Slice some
alright.
apples, put them in.
Nice. All right.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Sarah's done, right?
I'm done. Mm-hmm.
All right. So Sarah and Alex are done. The one kid who like wasn't fucking with you guys goes up and he puts up a plate.
Wait, so you have to bring it to the judge?
You bring it to the front.
Oh,
to be judged.
I bring mine to the front.
Okay.
I
You guys
finished-
can kind of
okay.
just do whatever you want. This is like the last step, so you guys, unless you want to fuck with each other, you totally can. There's 3 of you left.
I finish off my dish by applying the cream, garlic, sea slug on top of the linguine, and then I shave a little Parmesan in it, and I add a little bit of Alex's garlic salt on top.
Alex, like actual garlic salt.
No, the one that I give to Alex.
Okay. The other kid brings up his as well. Justin, what? You want to finish yours up?
Yes, I guess I essentially barbecue the walrus meat that has been marinating in the juice, and then I slice it and plate it on the tacos. Sprinkle a little of that quote-unquote salt that Nathan gave me just to finish the dish.
Okay, so you guys all bring up your dishes, and like another chef like materializes on the other side of this long table that you guys have presented your dishes on.
All right.
All right. Hey Sarah, can you roll spot real quick for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just funsies.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Damn it. Nope.
What'd you roll? Again?
Yeah.
Never mind. You're good. All right. So,
Can I burn his plate?
I mean,
Can I just torch it?
you presented it on the thing, and then time ran out, and
You can't interfere. After.
yeah,
I tried to salt your food, Sarah.
just wanted to salt your food.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it was cocaine.
Alex, guess what was the? But Alex, guess what was the wine that I gave you?
Pee.
No, it was also cocaine.
Wait for the cocaine.
He
It
mixed
was just-
cocaine with the monkey wine.
Yeah, I just put cocaine in the monkey wine and gave it to you.
Oh, but where did you get cocaine in the first place?
They
I
had
was
it in
thinking
the back.
that, and I didn't care where he got it.
I asked for it and they gave me a lot of it.
They gave you a lot of cocaine. The food god is a very generous god.
It's not even food.
Just not with cloves of garlic for some reason.
Yeah, only with
Cocaine.
The
cocaine.
one thing you should probably give us more of.
Yeah, he gave you guys all like the things, like a large amount of shit you'll never need, like a whole walrus. But he gave
One
you like
clove.
4 cloves of garlic and 2 teaspoons of garlic salt.
And like a whole kilo of cocaine.
Make it work.
Yeah, just duct taped a kilo of cocaine.
He goes up. You guys put all your dishes up, and another like a actual adult chef materializes with a long like pointy beard or mustache, very French looking. And he goes up and he starts tasting each of your dishes. He's gonna start with Justin. Roll a D100. Actually, here. So I guess I should probably do this a little more. I don't want it to be that. I don't want to be that crazy. So roll. Roll 3 d20, and then I'm gonna add secret points I gave you for each of you.
Okay.
So roll 3 d20 and take your 2 highest.
Ooh.
Good. That's pretty
Whoa.
fucking good. Not gonna lie.
Plus my secret ingredient.
Roll one more. Just roll a regular d20 for something for me. I just wanted to test your luck.
Okay.
Ooh, 12 stars. Okay. Same thing for Sarah.
So roll 3.
Roll 3, take your highest 2.
Okay. $19 and $16.
It's not bad. That's 35 right there. Alex, same thing.
11 and 19.
That's a 30. All right. Nathan?
What was it? Roll 3d20.
Oh, there you go.
17,
That's not
16.
bad. That's 33. Roll for these guys. He rolled poorly. Next one. Ooh.
If this was actually real chefs, we'd be like, we have the steak and sauce with cocaine, and then the walrus taco
With a light drizzling of cocaine.
With
Please
also-
apply the cocaine to your gums first before tasting. Or mix in to enjoy.
There was the only dish without cocaine.
Yeah.
The irony is that I
The one
remember
dish
that
that
she's an
probably
addict.
shouldn't have had
I don't-
Hey, no one here is
No,
saying cocaine
I
is a
did it
detriment
myself.
to your dish. There is no rule saying cocaine has to be a detriment
Or
to
your
dish.
health.
Yeah. I slipped, like, during this whole entire time, I've probably taken a quarter of the kilo. I slipped the rest of the kilo to Sarumon. now we're in the competition.
Who needs food?
So the Phantom Chef tastes all your dishes, and then he looks at you all solemnly, and then he goes, "Winner!" And then he points his hand towards Justin.
Oh!
He says, "Your dish was delicious and had a good gum tingling to it."
Samson
Thank you.
Damn it.
He says, "And you shall deserve the essence of flavor." And behind him, a big door opens up and a bright light shines through.
Ooh.
And that's where we end.
I eat the walrus taco.
I eat my bacon.
I do some cocaine.
Nice. Good sesh. Good sesh.
Good sesh, boy.
Who
was
plays
fun.
second? Who plays
Actually-
second dumb?